Hello, NYWC. I am the administrator of the message board, Robert Lottie. Hotter Than Hell 2013 is now in the books, and what a pretty good show it was. The show kicked off with Brendan Watts of Milk Chocolate defeating John Silver of the Slop Hunters in a very good opening matchup. Up next, boy diva Rick Cataldo comes to the ring and welcomes everyone to his brand new interview segment. I don't know if it's going to continue. He titled it Casual Encounters with Cataldo. Before he went any further, Crusher Dugan, Alpalion, and New Order of the Black member, Bill Carr, hit the ring, and they did a number on Cataldo, and Carr, Alpalion cut a promo on it, on trying to tear down NYWC and make it fade to black. Next matchup, superstar Dickie Raj defeats Ryan the Adrenaline Rush in a very good match. Next, Mr. Entertainment Brian Vitko comes out, and he announces brings Matt Striker and Just Incredible to the ring, and has said he got them a match. And that resulted in Matt Striker and Just Incredible defeating Boats and Hose, Jay Red and Jolly Roger. Then Vitko announced that he talked to Shane about they could make a lot more money, and another match Striker and Incredible were put in, which led up to the Grim Reaper and Brian XL defeating Matt Striker and Just Incredible. Damn it. From there, Fusion champion Francis Kipling Stevens defended against the Greek god Papa Don. That match went to a time-limit draw, and after the match, everybody was yelling for 5 more minutes, and Papa Don even said, you know, everybody wants 5 more minutes. Even told the referee to come back out, and he did, but then Papa Don left the ring. So I guess based on that, and the fact that Papa Don was arguing about the referee's count, I guess he's a heel again. They went to intermission after that, and we saw, after intermission, DJ Hyde and Flawless Blake Morris defeated Mega and Alvin Alvarez. The next matchup saw Alex Reynolds of the Slop Hunters defeat Randy Summers of Milk Chocolate. From there, Marty Bell defeated Nikki Adams to retain the Starlet Championship. And I gotta say, we definitely need more women in NYWC. To continue to have Marty versus Nikki, Marty versus Cataldo, Nikki versus Cataldo, the 3 of them in 3 ways against each other. I wish, the lady I remember as Violet would come back. From there, Mikey Whipwreck and Stockade were set to challenge Matt Justice and Jesse Vane for the tag team title. Mikey attacked referee Corey Price prior to the bell and threw him out of the ring. Ref Nick came out, Mikey attacked him as well and ripped his striped shirt off. Big Dog Steve Ford just trying to calm the situation down, and Mikey hands the striped shirt to Ford and said, "Hey man, come on, we need a referee. You refereed in the past." And he Ford's donned the stripes, and he got in the ring. Good matchup. Eventually, they had quite a crowd brawl. Went to the crowd, and then they brawled into the crowd. Eventually, I think I forgot it was Justice or Vane who took the whippersnapper and took Stockade's lariat clothesline, and then Ryan the Adrenaline Rush hits the ring, attacking. I forgot if he attacked Mikey, both men, and then out of nowhere, Tony Burma, who had not been seen NYWC since, I believe, the Psycho Circus back in 2012, came to the crowd, and he attacked. I believe he did attack Mikey, and Burma and Rush. I guess they're back together as a tag team, as they were high-fiving each other on what they had just done, and Justice and Vane took advantage, and as a result, Matt Justice and Jesse Vane defeated Mikey Whipwreck and Stocky to retain the tag team title. Then in a 3-way matchup, actually this was the main event, the Big O defeated No Fear Mike Mondo and Premier Athlete Anthony East in a 3-way match to retain the heavyweight championship. I don't believe Nice and O butted heads in this one. After the match ended, Nice hit O from behind with a chair. Nice stood over O, holding the belt high, took the microphone and said, "September 28th, me and you one-on-one, and this will be mine," before walking out of the ring. So NYWC management, is that official for Till I Collapse September 28th? Big O finally one-on-one with Premier athlete Tony Nese? Inquiring minds want to know, and not just me. Personal notes. It was good to see Jim Lundis, Cream, Vinny DeGuido, Greg, Ryan, Diane, Shane, Neil, John, Steven Stogan, Aisling. Wow, guys, the crowd wasn't so great. I mean, so big for this particular show. All right. What was I going to say now? I have to say, the ring announcer for the show, I don't understand why he got in the ring just to announce that it was time, it was intermission time, as well as coming back in the ring to announce that to thank everybody for coming. You could have done that on the outside, T-Rex. That's what you were known at, calling yourself. Nice seeing Charlie and his son Josh. Yeah. Man, who else did I see that I know? Crap. Was announced that NYWC presents Ring of Fire 2 Saturday, September 21st. I take it that's going to happen at Islip Fire Department, because I remember last year's Ring of Fire, which was held last September at Islip's Fire Department. Forge or anybody else confirm that one? And of course, they'll be back at the Sportatorium Saturday, September 28th with Till I Collapse. Still waiting to hear. I'd still like to know if that's official. Big O and Nice one-on-one for the title. I do have kind of a wish list for both shows. I just don't know where they'd end up. But I did like to see Beaver Boys against Milk Chocolate. I definitely like to see, I guess, Big Time Rush now back together against Mikey and Stockade. I like to see a rematch between Francis and Papa Don. I like to see Mega and Alvin against Apollyon and Bill Carr. I like to see Mega one-on-one with Bill Carr. Mega one-on-one with DJ Hyde. I did notice a few NYWC roster members in attendance. I noticed Victor Cruz, Braden Knight, Rex Lawless, Bryce Young of Reckless and Wasted. Robbie E, of course, was initially advertised, but he didn't make the show. I don't know if anybody else was missing. I mean, let's see. Apollyon and Bill Carr didn't wrestle. Apollyon and Bill Carr didn't wrestle. Victor Cruz didn't wrestle. Rex Lawless, I don't know if he's 100% if he's ready. Well, but you know, I definitely think this was a pretty good show, and can't wait to see what everybody else, how everybody else reacts to this one. Well, actually, I'm sorry, folks. We got some memorable quotes here. Make sure you mention my name, Jim Lundis, when he saw me. It's only DJ's fault. Vinny DeGuido, when he noticed me talking to Lundis. And so I said to Lundis, why do you want to mention your name first? Just so you could clean your pants? He said, watch your mouth. As I told you in person, Lundis, you didn't raise me. I am sorry, but you did not bring me up. And you didn't raise me. Artist Stockade, when he, referring to my megaphone, which he eventually clobbered Matt Justice with right near me. Nice seeing Raleigh. Oh well. I guess that's going to do it from here. This was, as I said, a very good show, and looks like some, no pun intended when I say things are heating up, even though the weather, summer's winding down. Nice seeing Robert Franklin for the first time in months, and I forgot, am I missing anybody else? Mentioned Greg, mentioned Charlie and his son Josh, Ryan and Diane. Can't remember who else I can remember. I might be maybe missing someone else, but don't forget, NYWC rules.